The Atlantic hurricane season is far from over. As Hurricane Erin moves out, I'm tracking 2 tropical disturbances that are very likely to become the next named storms over the next week, and one, maybe even both of them, could hit land. I'll go over all these systems in this video. It's CBS Cyclone Friday, August 22nd, 2025. Starting with Hurricane Erin, she currently has 90-mile-an-hour sustained winds, and she is forecast to dissipate very soon. She's forecast to weaken a little bit and then re-strengthen and then start to weaken pretty considerably. And then it'll start to turn north and then pretty much make a U-turn toward say, Ireland. But it will dissipate very soon, within the next 24 hours. So Erin is pretty much no more. And even the wind shear is starting to tear the system apart. So the system is pretty much seeing the end of its days right now. Invest 90L currently has 30-mile-an-hour sustained winds and an 80% chance of development in the next 2 days and a 90% chance of development in the next 7 days. It does not look organized at all, but I do expect this to develop, but it most likely won't get very strong. Invest 99L currently has 35-mile-an-hour sustained winds, a 30% chance of development in the next 2 days, and a 40% chance of development in the next 7 days. I'm not sure if this is going to develop, but if it does, it'll likely hit the Eastern Caribbean, the Lesser Antilles, and then it'll move into the Caribbean, and that's where it can strengthen, but I'm not even sure if it's going to develop first. I'm going to show you the forecast models later in this video. But first, with the infrared satellite imagery, this is Invest 99L. It is looking pretty organized, but it is in a very unfavorable environment. If it weren't a favorable environment, chances are it would have already developed right now. Yesterday it was looking pretty organized, and now it's not so much. Erin, it is completely dissipated from yesterday. In fact, Tropical Tidbit says it's already the remnants of Erin, which I wouldn't be surprised. There's a low-level circulation, and that's it. It's looking much less organized from yesterday when I did my video yesterday. And then Invest 90L, it's not really looking organized at all. In terms of upper level, but even there isn't even much of a lower level circulation. But I'm watching this. This could hit Bermuda. I'm going to show you the forecast models, starting with the icon model. Let me bring it back for you. So they have Erin right here. By the way, Erin's pressure is really low for a Category 1 hurricane. It's in the 950s, which is really low. So the icon model doesn't show the first system developing really, but if you look at the bottom of your screen, they show the second system developing, Invest 90L. They don't show 99L developing, and then they show 90L developing and then kind of making its way through the Caribbean. But they're the only model showing this lower system, Invest 90L developing. Meanwhile, most other models are showing this first system, Invest 99L developing in just that system. And then it is going to come very close to Bermuda. By the way, this is the American model. They show it maybe getting to a tropical depression. Probably not a tropical storm, but of course I'll still be watching. It's kind of a high pressure, but also if you remember back to Andrea, which was in late June, that had a pressure of 1,014, which is really high for a tropical cyclone. I mean, that's higher than it even is where I live, when it's normal. Today, I think it's 1,010. So the European model, they also show it developing, also going east of Bermuda. I've noticed not very many systems go east of Bermuda, but I've only been tracking since January of 2024, and even then, the first storm didn't come until June, and then there wasn't even much activity in the main development region. So the models, they only show that for the most part, they only show Invest 90L developing. The icon model doesn't show Invest 90L developing, but they show 99L developing. So I'm not sure. I mean, I think this one will definitely develop. And then it's still a wait and see on the second system. So be sure to subscribe to stay safe from these systems and any upcoming system. That's it for today, guys. Thanks for watching and see ya.